Sometimes what we call love is really just fear dressed up as loyalty. And sometimes I need your help is a form of control where you end up giving more than you receive. So I want to explain weaponized incompetence and what the wounded bird trick looks like inside of a relationship. Basically, how that fake helplessness creates silent labor. Essentially, it is spiritual distortion. How abusers twist your patience, your submission, uh, and your loyalty to have control over you. So, I'm going to share my journal log from April 21st. Today is July 20th, both in 2025. I wrote, I've been holding my relationship, my home, my business idea, and my calling all at once. If a part of that is no longer fertile, like my relationship, God might be asking if I'm willing to release it so He can multiply what's next. It says it's not about losing, it's about releasing with wisdom so I can receive with freedom. Don't let fear or guilt stop me from the blessings God has in transition. And I write, where has fear disguised itself as loyalty in my life? This is the nitty gritty, y'all. Multiple times he's hurt me, betrayed my trust, my man, not God. And because I've been fearful of my own stewardship, lack of boundaries, or even relationship with my family, that I stay even when it makes me feel low about myself. Last night I dreamt of a person. I couldn't put my name on who, but the dream basically was of a partner hurting me. And I stay and coddle him. So many times did I find myself or my life at risk of him and his ego. But I've been calling this bond love. And at times, so many times, it scared me or caused me to doubt myself and my desires. I've been loyal to struggle love and obedient to the pattern. And God has opened my eyes widely to that. I appreciate that he just bought me breakfast, like brought to me breakfast, but it took so much labor, mental and physical, to teach him how to cook. And at times, something that used to be so enjoyable to me, cooking and baking, has lost its spark because of how he leaves the kitchen. Meaning, I still have to put in the labor, mental and physical, to teach cleaning and consideration. You guys, And that's exactly what the enemy does. He convinces you that enduring harm is noble. Obedience to dysfunction, it is not the same as faithfulness to God. I go on to write, what small faithful step can I take this week, even if it doesn't feel like enough? And I write, I can finish up laundry for packing up our suitcases, call Fidelity to unlock my account, and make sure my investments are investing. Make more time and memories with our babies here before we leave. That was really important to me. And we did, y'all. For me, the weaponized incompetence look like I don't know how to do any of this by myself. I need you to do it. I need you to put the backpack of labor on your shoulders and carry it. I don't know how to cook. I don't know how to clean. I don't know how to launder. And so much so that my health reflected the stress. I was hurting so bad in a relationship that did not hold me correctly. And I share this with you guys because I am hoping to stop other people from going through the same experience, okay? So today I want to ask you, has God been sending you signs to pack your bags? Where in your life is fear being disguised as loyalty? And what are you calling love that is actually control? It is important for us to acknowledge and break down the things that we are experiencing inside of our relationships. If we want to heal, if we want to grow, and we want to create the change that we want um, on our path to soft lives and abundance, we have to acknowledge and refine. So I will leave you with this. God doesn't require us to stay in pain to prove how faithful we are. So if you are ready to take the leap, I created a free worksheet called Helplessness is Control, where we unpacked weaponized incompetence and what it looks like in everyday relationships, partnerships, work, friendships. I leave you prompts to dive deep into the complexities of weaponized incompetence and manipulation. So it is at honeyandhandshealing.com. I hope you enjoy my vulnerability and me putting my nitty gritty out into the world. So, peace, y'all.